What's going on? Welcome into the stream. We are live, and I did a last minute tournament, and I'm not hosting the tournament, thank God. But we are going to finally play in a tournament and have some fun, with the game. We already guaranteed ourselves top 1000, so, this deck actually ended up coming out not long ago, and it's kind of nasty. My round one is literally about to start in a few minutes too, so let me actually set that up so you guys could get that view. Oh yeah, we're here. So yeah, we're gonna play in that Umbreon tournament that starts at supposed to start any a minute now. So how's everybody doing today? Welcome in to the stream. So let's go back to the main canvas. This is what we are going to be running tonight. Yeah, this deck is kind of nasty. Like I said, I did do a video on this. It beat Hydreigon, it beat Suicune, and of course a lot of the top players are doing a lot of mirror matches with this, which is kind of interesting to view. But hopefully in a tournament setting this could actually pop off, you know what I'm saying? So that being said, another announcement: we are dropping the podcast like in an hour, so be on the lookout for the podcast. Yo, what's going on, Pooner? How you doing? As you guys could tell, I'm like sick right now, so hopefully we could get through this stream not dying in the middle, but can't wait to get this started. What is my current rank? I haven't checked since like yesterday. I believe if you're anywhere from 21,000 and up, you are guaranteed your top 1k badge. So I think I'm in a super safe position. I am 251 with 2,265. Oh my god. So I'm chilling right now. We are chilling right now. But yeah, just waiting on this tournament to start. Actually, let's go in and do a quick deep dive. See if we can see the details in the metagame for this tournament. We just see 78 people registered. That's about it. We don't have a metagame to look at yet, but it's gonna be an interesting one, right? Because like I want to see how this deck performs. Oh, what did I do? That's what I did. Isn't Chingling better here? We could add a Chingling. Chingling could be nasty, but nah. You wanna utilize the Meowths as much as possible, because you don't want to start off with anything else. But like worst case scenario, the RNG hits you, then you're kind of screwed and stuff like that. Yo, what's going on, Elizabeth? Welcome into the stream. How you doing? And yes, we are in a good spot. I'm safe. I don't have to stress. So there probably won't be any more rank streams, I'm gonna be honest, until the next set, because like there's no need to like keep playing rank right now. We're safe, we're chilling. I did my end of the deal to secure my badge. Right, so we're just gonna chill. Did they start the tournament yet? 4 p.m. Don't mind me. I'm rocking double the computers. Isn't this just even more high roll now though? Like Chingling at least locks Stano, but in the Meowth, doesn't it flip head? Yo bro, watch my video. Watch my video. The video that I just posted. That video, I literally played against someone who like high rolled into 2 Hydreigons, ran through all its decks, never missed a popsicle, and I still won that game. Dude, that first match, the the Hydreigon player put down his whole hand, right? And used copycat to draw like 5 cards right after that. That's how good this deck was. And we still ended up winning after all of that. After all of that. Ain't no Hydreigon coming in between us. I'm telling you. Yo, always forget. How you doing? Welcome into the stream. Let me help you. Let me help you with that. I got you. For those of you guys that have not seen that video, it's actually popping off. Like, people really mess with that video. Love it. And I'm doing like a brand new thumbnail style too. Oh wait, maybe since we're still waiting on the tournament to start, right? We're still waiting on the tournament to start, right? Let's just do a real quick dive. Look at this guy, right? He has everything. Oh, desktop. He has everything. Literally everything, right? Has the Dano. I started with Swablu. I'll even speed this up so you guys could get it in a faster play rate, right? So, you know, you can see he has his first Hydreigon, Poison Barb. I'm here with a Swablu. My Meowth is in the back. Then we go into Meowth. Meowth, you know, just gets me the cards I need. Here I need to use the Meowth ability, which Meowth is pretty clutch. He uses Copycat, gets everything into his hand. Like, it's kind of insane. Like, this deck is super strong. Don't underestimate it. I hope you guys have, like, you know, good vision, because I'm just trying to do a quick playback so you guys have something, like at least a good point of reference, you know what I'm saying? And then there are different decks that I did play against. If you guys want to view the video is right here. And do me a favor, drop a like on it. Yep. I'm gonna let the rest of this match play out, and then I'm gonna check if the tournament started. Yo, they have to get lucky with RNG too. High roll and high roll, bro. That's all it comes down to. It's all the high roll format. That's literally where we're at. Alright, cool. We are in a luck format. You cannot change my mind in that. We are definitely high rolling for our lives. Like, everybody. You can't tell me one person that's not high rolling. Alright, hold on. Okay, perfect. 11.5. Don't know what the holdup for this tournament is right now. Submit. Hold on, chat. Let me refresh one more time. Make sure it didn't start. Okay. Got lucky. Funny comment. Like, even your hand draw is luck. Yeah, pretty much. What I like about the Meowth, it thins out your deck. So I wouldn't say it's like super luck, because you are condensing. You are you know, minimizing your deck, and you only play like what do you call it? You play like a 20 card deck. So like, you know, any type of draw power is super advantageous. Like, if you can abuse drawing in this game and get away with it, you know, that's why Suicune was like super nasty. This is why Copycat is one of the nastiest cards out there right now too. It's just like insane. I wonder if people are gonna start cooking like different variants of Meowth and anything like that too, right? I play Pierce, Meowth, Pierce, Obstagoon. Yo, it's meh. How does it? That's a lot of cards. See, like Meowth is supposed to be one of those cards that you just throw in. The only reason I don't like Pierce, right? Pierce has the high potential of becoming a super dead card. Like that's the only thing. And then like, it is what it is. Like when they sit behind Meowth and then you just repel. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, hopefully in this tournament we could definitely, you know, pop off. Did they change the time? Or am I tripping? Monday? Yeah, today's Monday, so. Even your hand draws luck, yeah, the point. So optimize, make it consistent. Yeah, that's what Meowth does. Exactly what Meowth does. Bro, what's going on with this tournament? I'm trying to play some Pocket. It works well into most matchups. Having extra basic or something in there helps. The chips is challenging. Also, the normal Pokemon TCG is less luck based. It's a lot harder to actually brick if you know what you're doing. Yeah, pretty much. True. So having Hydreigon on second turn is skill based. Yo, bro. I mean, everything's high road. I'm gonna just keep it at that. All right, 3 minutes. Okay, so they're starting at 4:15, so we got a few more minutes. How many of you guys are enjoying this Birth by Sleep music? I feel like it's pretty chill. Oh yeah, let's take a quick peek. Anyways, while we're here, tournaments. So let me know what you guys think about these cooks. Tournament stat and then completed. Chat, I want to get your honest opinion. What do you guys think about Leafeon? Leafeon, Ogerpon, and Mega Pinsir. This deck right here came in second place yesterday in our tournament. This deck right here popped off. It played against Hyde, 2 Jumpluff Meowths, a Kangaskhan deck, a Charizard, Ori, it beat Altaria, ended up beating Hydreigon and lost in the finals to Blaziken. That's another deck we have to talk about. People are not respecting, what do you call it? Mega Blaziken. Mega Blaziken is also a high roll deck. And this deck is pretty strong. I'm not gonna lie. So if people start lacking on this deck could just pop off. Heatmore is just nasty, you know? Their matches were a little bit more meta. Not the beginning half, right? But like you have 3 hides. This guy was almost undefeated. He only lost to 1 hide, right? And then he beat 2 of them. Interesting. It was an interesting run for Madara. Any other interesting cooks? We do have like Meloetta. Oh yeah, because Chandelure is psychic, so it's easier to search Pokemon. So you do use Meloetta as like a shield, and Meowth is just there as a secondary line of defense, and then the Plaza definitely helps. So this is a nice way to optimize the deck. I think it's alright. He got very lucky. 2 inconsistent, starting with Pinsir to auto lose. Nah, I think he did. Yeah, starting with Pinsir would be auto loss. I would say that, but overall, nah. Like I feel like if you could consistently get the Leafeon to pop off, then you have one of the best like game plans ever. Oh, is the music way too loud? Holy, sorry if the music was way too loud. Oh my god. When I switch layouts, I don't have everything like set up like before. It's been a while since I streamed off my desktop. So, anyways, can we get started? Okay, let's go. We're getting ready. Round one. Round one. Let me go to the main screen so we don't dox. Good luck, have fun. Our opponent, this is what our opponent is running, by the way. So this is gonna be an interesting battle. Right now I'm connecting with my opponent. Once we have him on the other side, we will stream our round one. Private match. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of have fun playing this deck. Is that so wrong? Having fun playing the Meowth. Maybe I should open it on my phone too. Well, we are going up against Greninja and everything. Bong, let's go. Okay, I have their list pulled up. Lazy Boy, yes. A lot of people are like playing this deck. It's kind of insane how much popularity it has. The only downside to playing this guy, he has access to Darkrai. Hopefully he doesn't have it. I need to find my Meowth, or my Swablu would be nice to have with Poncho. Meowth, let's go. But it doesn't really matter at this moment. Altaria, I mean, Swablu. Okay. All the homies love Swablu. He does play 2 Copycat. I could just go aggro, right? Fuck it. We only play 1 Mega Altaria. I don't even think Meowth is gonna be needed at this point. He had to turn 1 Greninja? That is disgusting. Copycat for 3. Yeah, Seagun has been playing this deck as well. What I really need right now, I need to draw. What do I need to draw? I could Frogadier swing. Yeah, I'm a Frogadier swing. I think it's the only real like optimal play. He does play red card, So let me hold that professor's research for now. Because we could apply all the pressure we want with Frogadier. Yeah, I need Poncho. Maybe I should have researched for Poncho. How many cards do I have? I have 10 cards. Maybe that would have been the right play. But I feel like right now I could go aggro on this guy. Because I could just Frogadier, take out another Chingling, and then he's gonna be forced to summon a Darkrai or a Mega Absol, which is gonna get hit by Mega Altaria. So I'm gonna have the priority on the attack on one of their big monsters. It also depends, right? Like, do they have the Cyrus? Oh yeah, he has to go for the Frogadier for sure. If I draw the Greninja, I think we'll be solid. I'll just heavily go after Mega Absol. He has Lucky Ice Pop, right? Let me think. If I go into Alter... He has Lucky Ice Pop, right? So it doesn't matter. He's gonna swap in and probably use that. I could go into Meowth. I could have dragged out something else, but let's keep drawing. Yeah, he's gonna Cyrus me. I know that. It is what it is. He only plays one Cyrus. He plays one Cyrus, so if he wants to waste it now, that's fine with me. No Cyrus, so this is actually pretty good. Because what ends up happening now is Greninja is going to get rid of the Chingling. I'm going to come out with Mega Altaria, attack his Mega Absol, and it's game. So we're chilling. Sure, red card me. That doesn't matter. Give me Poncho. Hey! Shoutouts to the Poncho! Yeah, pretty much it's GG's. I think I played this correctly. Absolutely. Played this phenomenally. Bring out the Mega Absol. Get wrecked. I have 6 cards in my hand. Alright, we're chilling. I saw a video one day of someone trying to Meowth with the Togekiss. That's kind of crazy. Togekiss Meowth. Come on, I need this guy to hit tails. Let's go! And we take round number 1. See how powerful this deck is? This deck is awesome. I love this shit. GG's, bro. Oh, damn. Sorry to hear. So, the metagame. Let's take a quick peek at the metagame. There are a lot of Alterias. Altaria, Swablu. Am I the only one playing the one with the Meowth? Let me find out. Where am I? I need to find myself. Actually, no. If we go into the metagame, we could spot that. Oh, I don't know what's going on with this metagame. Is that us? No, that's not me. Oh yeah, so we got... I mean, I think I fall in the same category. Oh no, so there are a good amount of us. So we have 16 players playing the Meowth version, which is amazing. Okay. We're not the only ones playing that. Alright, do you guys believe now? Yo, what's going on, Mr. Flo? Why is it laggy? I'm not sure. Maybe I have to restart the Mumu player? Something like that. Let me turn on the lights. I think we're good. Trending overnight. Yeah, this deck is super strong. I wouldn't endorse it. I wouldn't endorse it if it wasn't a good deck, right? That's the one thing. If you ever see me advertising a deck or playing a deck or something like that, I will never tell you guys to play shit or say this deck is good if I really don't believe in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why, I mean, the Ogre Pawn thing, Leafeon, I never had luck for this, so, I mean, it works for other people, but it's never worked for me, so it doesn't get my approval. But hey, if you guys play it and it works for you, then by all means, go for it, right? Oh yeah, the game is laggy. I think it's Mumu player. I have to do like a reset on it or something like that, but I can't do it for the rest of... I'm live right now, so I could do it like afterwards probably. I still find Altaria with the 2 unknowns pretty funny, but Altaria is your only real attacker. Yeah, pretty much. If we lose the Altaria, we lose the game. And, you know, with the amount of draw power that you have in the deck, you know, you might as well just use it, right? You might as well just use it. The Mimikyu build was fun, got me to Masters. That's fire. Yeah, Mimikyu is definitely super fun. I mean, that deck was the one that we ended up creating. We pioneered this deck. Me, Sek, Jimbo, Tilly. We pioneered this deck. This deck is amazing. Can't go wrong with this deck. I still say 2 Giratina. 2 Giratina is just way too strong not to be playing. That punk Meowth stay flipping heads against you. Yo, bro, it really be like that sometimes. It's like every popsicle lands heads on me, right? You can't really control that, unfortunately, but, you know, it really do be like that sometimes. Since we have time to kill, how much more time do we have to kill? You have 5 minutes. Oh, everybody's done with their round, so the next round is actually going to start really soon. I think they'll force push it. I know I played oh yeah, you played that weekend. That's fire. Oh, by the way, we have what do you call it? Speaking of Pocket Mads, we do have a podcast dropping today, and after the stream, I'm going to upload the podcast, and we do have Pocket Mads in this episode. So, if you want to hear him yap with us, yeah, he is back for the third episode. Or the third time in a row. They're not in a row, but you know, you got me, right? Third episode. Let's go. Round number 2. I barely made it into master. Using only meta decks. Every time I win, +2, it suddenly starts bricking, and I lose. So frustrating to play. Damn, it really be like that. All right, hold up. Let me check in. We are playing against the regular version of Altaria. Okay, so let me get the code so we don't get dogs. Good luck. Have fun. Alright. Our opponent is running this. Oh. Are you guys like on the... Hold up. Desktop? Which screen is this one? Interesting. Okay, this is what our opponent is playing. So we're gonna go and try to match with him right now. Yeah, the pod is gonna be insane. I'm not gonna lie, we had a very good conversation. We had a very good conversation for that episode. All right, hold up. I need to see what he has. He plays a no-hand disruption, and he plays double copycat. Perfect. Good to know. We definitely need to draw into Altaria. We need to draw into Poncho, so Swablu could be a little bit more on the safer side too. So that would be quite helpful. Meowth is gonna help us. And that's kind of crucial, I'm not gonna lie, taking early damage on this. Poncho's gonna pop off here. Oh, baby. I love this. Oh, I can't even use it, but it's always good to have it out here, you know what I'm saying? As long as we could get a faster game plan, right? Get the Swablu out, Altaria faster than him. I think that's a W in our book. Turn 2 Ninja isn't nice. I mean, even if I get the Frogadier, I think that's like super helpful. What do you mean? We won our first match. Jag. The music in the beginning is Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, the first like the map menu. Alright, I do not like that their Swablu is out there, but as long as we could get like something set up, we'll be in a good spot. Could we get heads? I mean, if I could target that Swablu, I'll be chilling, bro. Think he might like slow roll me with the Meowth. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I think that was his first mistake actually committing to the Altaria, but I just need to find a faster way, a faster avenue to get my Frogadier out on the board. If I could do that, we could win. Come on, Frogadier, 7 cards. Yeah, that's gonna be unfortunate. We're gonna lose the Froakie. Could go in with Swablu and try to go for a sleep, but that doesn't even matter at this point. I'm gonna be honest. I need to get Ninja alive. He's probably gonna have double Greninja, which is gonna be insane. Yeah, there's no way this guy does not have double Ninja set up. Yeah, we're in the tough spot now. You were in a tough spot. Greninja pinged that, and then they go in for a game-winning. Yeah, that's terrible. I mean, we could fish. Nah, they could just win with Meowth. I think I needed to go aggro last turn. Yeah, there's no winning this game. This game is like severely cooked. Because he had access to his whole deck. It'd be like that. Qingling is a strong card for a reason. I mean, my only real hope is putting him to sleep. And even if I put him to sleep, he's gonna have like too much turns to like just knock everything out. He already has the confirmed knockout on the Meowth in the back, so yeah, we were cooked from the beginning. Because we didn't see the Frogadier. We needed to see that Frogadier to pop off. GG. Alright. We wait until round number 3. Although I do like this deck in rank. In rank it pops off. Not gonna lie. So if we go into the pairings, we do have 28 matches out of 35. We're doing like top 16, right? How many rounds we're doing? $73 players. So we're doing 6 rounds, top 16. That's not that bad. That's not bad. We're chilling. It's funny that Exploud was never good. Has the same effect as Qingling, but the stage 2 that uses 3 energy. Yeah, that's the whole problem with it. The problem, it being that big. Wait, am I using like 2 different... Oh, my bad. I am using 2 different... let me get rid of this real quick. Perfect. Okay, now we're good. We're good. Yo, I think Meowscarada has the potential to be really good because, like, the way that attack, you could force your opponent to... It's a new mechanic, right? It's a new attack mechanic that we really never had in this game as of yet. So that can really, you know, pop off in many ways, right? I think doing the damage in the front is pretty good because you do, what, 150 damage, right? You know, starting off, so no matter what your opponent switches into in the front, you could just do that damage, or you could just like reserve damage in the back row, so your opponent really has to think on what zones to swap Pokemon around. And I feel like you get to pick your zones, I think. I don't know. I really want to see how Pocket integrates that into their system. That's gonna be like the more interesting question. How many wins for Top Cut? I think you have to be X1. I think you could only have 1 loss. So 5 wins. Because it is top 16. I love the art, USA. Facts. Do me a solid, guys. If you guys are in here, make sure to like the stream. Also, might as well just advertise it while we're here, right? If we go into the tournaments tab, right? And we scroll down a little bit, right? for February 25th, right? That's when it drops, the new set. We are throwing a tournament for we're throwing a tournament for the Palladian Wonders. We're gonna do first place gets a professor's research, and second prize through fifth are gonna get new cards from the new set at your request. It could be a full art card. So if Meowscarada full art, or even Rainbow Rare, right? Or anything that comes out, a trainer or whatever, full art. So make sure to sign up for this tournament if you want to be a part of that. And not only that, we will be throwing our normal Sunday tournaments as well. So this is going to be the first tournament, quite frankly, on the brand new set, so you guys could see everything. Also, we were the first ones to do Crimson Blaze and Fantastical. So yeah, we're going to continue that trend and keep running strong with running the first tournaments of the season. So if you guys want to enter that would be amazing. Yeah, we are here. I think I need a Frogadier to like flex this. If we had like a what do you call it? If we had the shiny one, I think it would have been dope. I think that Poncho came useful in the second game. We just really needed to see the Frogadier. Alright, we are playing Mashu. Round 3 is up. Good luck, have fun. Yo, we're playing against the same deck. Mirror match. This is what we're playing against, chat. This is what we're playing against. Alright, whoever draws better, right? May the luckier high roll player win. I try not to get tilted in these games, like in this meta, because we're really in a high roll situation, right? Like, I don't think there's really that much skill in this format because you're really just high rolling for everything. I will definitely say that. Nice, you register? Fire. Let's go. Hopefully we see you there, Lazy. Alright. Try to match with my opponent right now. Holy, what a time to get sick too. Alright, here we go. We got Mashu. Yo, amigo, what's up? How you doing? Sorry. I just saw your chat on Twitch. I'll try to be better with my Twitch chat. I got you. But how you doing today? This is kind of a nice hand. I'm gonna lie. We are playing the same deck, right? We're playing the same deck. He's playing double Altaria though. I'm on one Altaria. If I draw my Greninja, I'm a flip. I got Poncho. They do play one copycat, as we do as well. That's kind of crazy. I'm not even gonna cap. That's kind of nice. Give me that Greninja. Wake me up, wake me up. Come on, give me something nice. Greninja. Not the Greninja, but... I don't want to get, like, copycatted or... They play no hand disruption, but they do play copycat. I had not 1 point want to help them, you know, succeed, so... We're just gonna keep drawing cards. Oh, we have copycat. We can pop off next turn if we don't draw anything good. Or quite frankly, we could just pop into Mega Altaria and start. Actually, that's what I might do. If he doesn't evolve, I might just go in there with Meowth and go ham. Poncho. I pray this guy doesn't draw anything good. Battle of the Altarias is crazy. How do you play this match? Do I have to, like, go after their ninja? I'm just gonna keep drawing cards. Until I can set up another Greninja. Wake up, Meowth! I need a copycat here. Because I need to see, a Meowth or something. I could just draw two, right? Get a set of new 4 cards. Does he play Training Arena? He doesn't play Training Arena. I mean, I guess I could set it down to, like, thin out my deck. I think the win con here is setting up double Froakie. Or having the Meowth. He doesn't play Chingling. He does play Meowths, by the way, so... If I put Greninja, would he bring out Altaria? Would that be a bad play? Okay, I think we have a few win cons here, but we have to wake up in order for this to work. Alright, we could win this. Because here's the game plan. The game plan is we drag out Greninja, knock out the Greninja. Yeah, we have well, that's probably what he's gonna do to us, right? Interesting. Oh, because he's definitely gonna do the same play that we were thinking. He plays double Cyrus. Fuck. He just beat me to that play, which is rather unfortunate. Yeah, this is heavily telegraphing that he has that play, but meaning now the only way I can win is do somewhat damage on this, right? And I have to make sure my Meowth lands heads. That's literally, I think, the win condition that I have. So I'm not gonna drop any Pokemon right now. He doesn't have access to healing, so it's really gonna come down to a coin flip. I lose the game if I drop like anything else on the board. So if I drop anything else on the board, so he's gonna hit me for 40. He's gonna have to Cyrus and pray that he gets heads. If he doesn't get heads, if we get heads, we win. Please let us land. Come on, Meowth. We need this. We need this. Bro, we lost the coin flip. It just came down to a coin flip. He ended up having it before I did. This is what this matchup really comes down to. It's just coin flip, bro. Yeah, the mirror match is kind of boring. It's just a lot of back and forth. It's whoever sets up Greninja first and has the Cyruses in order to pop off. That's what it really comes down to. Where is my GG's? But yeah, that's just the format that we're in right now, right? We are in coin flip territory. What are the standings? This deck is actually popping off. Ever since the Pocket Mads tournament, and this deck got... Wait, did it get second place? All I know is top 4 or something like that. I hit the Fa soundboard. Yeah. Yo, Bearded Steak, what's up? How you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. It's not... I gotta update that. It's not my birthday today. It was my birthday like a couple days ago last week. I forgot that Twitch doesn't update that. Boom. Done. Thank you for letting me know. And thank you for that too. Yeah, we kind of are in the Misty format. I'll keep playing games just for the heck of it, but this actually ended up beating Swininja. This beat Charizard. This beat Hydreigon. So it is popping off. Let me just double check something real quick. Sorry, I know I'm just like everywhere right now. Yo, I can't wait for the next format. What do you guys think about Goldengo? Goldengo was broken in the TCG, right? And we kind of have like a nerfed version of it. We have a nerfed version of Goldengo, but like for Pocket, obviously. We just need like energy ramping for Metal. If we ended up getting that, I think it would be like kind of crazy. Top 4 was Hydreigon. Damn. Yeah, there's too many Alterias, right? I think, you know what I think this metagame really needs? I think this metagame needs something to drive out Hydreigon. It needs to drive out Altaria. And I feel like the game would be a lot healthy. Like, I feel like getting rid of Ice Pop, you know? I feel like Meowscarada, right? Meowscarada makes Lucky Ice Pop not that good. Because, like, let's just say you heal all the way up to whatever, right? Meowscarada uses his attack for the 70 damage and then does 80 damage the following turn. You're still going to get that 150 damage off. So it knocks out almost any EX in the game right now. That's not like 160 or 170 HP, but like it could put a good chunk of damage on a Mega Pokemon, and if they revenge kill you, you got baby Meowscarada that can definitely come back and get a free KO. Dialga with Goldengo, it actually sounds nasty. I'm not gonna lie, because like, what's gonna take? There's a lot of defensive metal play, right? What's gonna take out a Dialga like super quickly now that we have like, you know, more support for metal? So I mean, you got Metal Core that could, you know, you could tank -50, and then by then you could just like keep stacking on Goldengo. It's like what, 3 energy or 2 energy? That's kind of crazy. Let me just double check. Does that even exist? Can I search cards here? Pocket. Okay, take 2 energy. Memory lane. Alright. I think we still got a little bit more time. Oh, actually, our next round is up. At this point, we're just gonna play out to have fun. Oh, actually, we are playing against a Hydreigon, so actually, this is gonna be good testing. Good luck, have fun. This is what we're playing against. The average Joe. Give me that Meowth lead. He plays no hand disruption. Jellyfish start. We love to see it. This guy loses if he drops Mega Absol. The moment this guy drops Mega Absol on the field, he loses the game. That's all I'm saying. And there it is. There it is. Give me Froakie. I wanted my Froakie. I feel so safe playing this matchup because literally I don't really have to worry about getting you know, hand disrupt because he doesn't play any. I might copycat though if he has like 4 cards left in hand, which he's probably not going to have after this. He's gonna go for that aggro. We thin out the deck. And then we look for the Froakie. Froakie? Oh, baby. Yeah, we should have enough momentum to win this game. He has lucky ice pops, but he has to bring in the Mega Absol for that. So we'll take 50 damage from that, right? They do play one Sabrina, which is rather fishy. Alright, Meowth, do your thing. Give me heads. I just need 1 heads, and we're chilling. 1 heads, and we win the game. Come on, baby. Let's go. We win. Because I'm a Cyrus in that Mega Absol. And we just pop off. He can't one-shot my what do you call it? He can't one-shot my Altaria. And plus he could bring out Altaria. I mean he could bring out Hydreigon, it doesn't matter. We play the second Cyrus. He doesn't have a way to get rid of my my hand. All he could do is mimic my hand. And we're doing the most optimal amount of damage on this guy right now. Yeah, it is what it is, bro. Get in line. Yeah, I'll update that so the game isn't as laggy or bad. And that's it. That's all she wrote. I love Mega Pokemon being introduced into the metagame. Just gives you free win cons, bro. I love free win cons. GG's. We're round 4. We got 2 more rounds. Maybe if we go X2, we could make top cut. You never know. It is only top 16, but I would imagine the X1s definitely make it in there. This is a classic. How many black and white fans do we have? I'm good, Felipe. I'm good at making my own videos, but thank you for the offer. I tried this deck using Mega Metachan instead of Altaria. It's fun. The problem is with Metachan, the fact that Metachan needs Psychic and Water, you have to play like a dual energy type deck. Unless you play Giratina and Dawn, and then that just gets a little messy. Nah, it's just no fighting and psychic, right? There we go. My fault. But like it just gets a little tricky and hairy here and there, so it's just kind of insane. I grew up playing blue. That's dope. Yo, how do you feel? How do you guys feel about Leaf Green and Fire Red coming back out? I think it's actually pretty good. The only reason I say it's good is because we get the opportunity to, you know, relive everything, and it's pretty chill. Nah, not Mashu losing to whoever this guy is. To Hydreigon? We just beat a Hydreigon. How many matches are going on? Pairings. 2 more matches. Damn, you lost. What were you playing, Pyro? The psychic energy isn't even the issue. I find needing 3 energy just makes it slow. It's a free win against Snorlax. Hey, you gotta take your free dubs where you can, right? How do you enter tournaments? Well, I actually have a tournament that's coming up on the first day of the brand new packs. How do you enter? You create a limitless account and you go to this link right here and then you click register now. You do your sign up and then you're good. And then in this tournament I am offering a prize pool of Professor's Research for first place. 2nd through 5th get new set full art cards. So whatever, if we get a Meowscarada full art or even rainbow rare, I'm open to doing rainbow rares as well. Anything from the new set, we could get that coordinated. But yeah, this is basically what we're doing, so be on the lookout for that. It's happening Wednesday when the packs are released at 10 p.m. EST. Damn, why am I sick? Why am I sick the one day that Pocket's gonna have like a big week? I'm over here struggling to get everything right. Oh, okay. Next round might start pretty soon. Leo. Okay, let me go back to the other screen. This is round number 5. Yeah. Good luck. Have fun, bro. We are playing against traditional Altaria. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of have fun playing this Meowth deck. I know it's like gimmicky, and it works, but like at the same time, it's just always, it's a good time, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's get to searching. This is... this meta is in the toilet. Ice pop buffoonery. Yeah, I feel you, bro. It really be like that sometimes. It really do feel like that. But, gotta enjoy it for what it is. Like, in tournaments, I don't even care, like, if we are winning or losing, because like it really comes down to coin flips and whoever's luckier. Although I wouldn't say that's healthy for the game, right? So whatever this mini set is, I hope is impactful to the metagame as Shining Revelry was. Imagine we get a new tier 0 deck, like one that actually is not like Suicune. Like I feel like Dark Tina was at least like very skillful in the mirror match, right? It wasn't one of those decks, I mean those matchups where you're just like, unga bungaing, whatever. I mean, to be fair, the Suicune mirror match at the beginning was skill based as well, but not as much as I would say Greninja, Dark Tina. Dark Tina mirror is kind of crazy. Okay, my opponent hasn't checked in yet. He has 1 minute and 20 seconds to check in. If he doesn't check in, we get the free win, and then we could move forward. I don't know what he's cooking with Diantha. He has Diantha and Serena. I mean, whatever works, right? I think his deck is built to. Let me switch the song. If we could get access, to all right, we found our opponent. If we could get access to our Greninja plays as fast as possible, I think this is the wave. Yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. Should have dropped the second Meowth. Alright, come on. Let me just get these plays out. Boom. What is your win con, my guy? What is your win con? GG's. That was sick. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty sick. GG's, bro. Alright, why was this song playing? That's what I want to know. I hope X2s make it into the top cut. Where are we in standings? We're probably... we're 40th. Yeah, we're not making top cut. I think we could. If we win the next one. How many matches? GG's indeed. That was kind of crazy. Again, if you guys do see my Mumu player, I just need to update it, and I'll update that after the stream, because Doing that right now wouldn't be the most optimal thing to do. Three matches, that's what we're waiting on. Again, the metagame for this tournament, we have 18 Hydreigon Mega Apps, so 16 Greninja with Absol. I think they lumped in regular Greninja and Altaria, right? With did I call it Absol? I hope I did it. But and the Meowth players together all in one. And then we have the Suicune Greninja, which people don't have that much confidence in that deck anymore. There's only three. There's only three Altaria and Chingling, two Obstacoons, two Charizards, two Jirachi with Altaria, one Gourgeist. Yeah, nah. And then the rest of the meta is cooked. I mean, although that Ogerpon deck is actually popping off. It might be... It's sad I might not get Top Cut because you started Kanga twice? That's kind of crazy. Starting Kangaskhan and not seeing Ilima is like diabolical. I'm not even gonna cap. Still waiting on 2 matches. Magnezone Ori. How does this deck play against Oricorio? That's actually what I'm thinking about right now. That's kind of tough. I am not gonna lie. Playing against Ori sounds like it would be a tough situation. I wouldn't even know what to do. Chat, anybody got ideas? Oh, you beat him? Thank you. Because I don't want to face that guy. I hope I don't play that guy. It would be dope if we did make Top Cut and ended up winning one Meowth Greninja. Again, today, after this stream, I am dropping the podcast. Pocket Mads, me, Sekiro, and Jimbo are going to be on it. We do have a crazy episode, so be on the lookout for that. Actually, I'll put it in chat so everybody knows once we wrap up. It's gonna be a fun episode. I will say that we do get into a lot of topics, a lot of rankings here and there, so there's definitely a lot of diversity going on chat wise. All right, our next round is about to start. We got a few more minutes. Come on, give us the next round. Also, chat, how are you guys doing in the what do you call it? How are you guys doing in the regular season for rank? Are you guys anywhere near Master Ball, top 10k, top 5k, or top 1k? Are you guys liking your climb to the top, or are you guys still like 50-50 on that whole situation? Bro, everybody's match is completed. Please start us. Give us round 6. You hate it? Damn, that's rather unfortunate. Yeah, I mean it is very high roll. I do understand the frustration. It arguably is one of the worst seasons we ever had of Pokemon Pocket. Worst sets for a metagame perspective, right? That's where we're looking at it. 3 minutes on the clock. So far we're popping off. With a brand new deck that just came out, and I'm playing one Altaria. We only lost 2 matches. If we win the next one, I think we might be able to make it, but we'll find out. Let me see, actually. I could calculate. What are the points? Do they not have details? Oh, I have to go somewhere else and then go to details. Details. Do they have points listed here? I think it's like 15 points, right? I think we'll be like at 12 points if we win. So I think that's kind of short. I don't understand how people love the Suicune supremacy and then hate this. Yeah, I don't know. It's the average pocket players. But to be fair, if I had to pick like a tier 0 format, I would definitely have to pick now I'm not saying like Hydreigon, and this is not a tier 0. Tier 0 was like Suicune and Dark Tina, right? But I would say Dark Tina is the best tier 0 because it actually showcased skill in the game, right? While, something like this is just high roll trash. All right, we got our next round. Let's go. Sorry, chat. Let's just go here real quick, and then we match up. Good luck, have fun. Boom. Oh, we're playing against Megalopony. That's very interesting. And we are playing against Hitmontop, which we need to see our Poncho ASAP. That's funny. I have not seen this deck since like back in the day. Since Mega Rising. This is what we're playing against. Chat. Feels like it's been months. It's been a while since there was any real like I mean I'd say like Suicune versus Suicune in the beginning was skillful, right? The way you like drop your Pokemon on the field and all that. Like you can't just like unga bunga your way in the mirror match. I feel like Mega Rising was a good format too. Bro, you can't use this as a password. We need a new code. Why can't I use this as a password? Hold up. All right. Me and my opponent, we're gonna make a what do you call it? We're gonna make a brand new passcode. All right, let's go. We are searching each other right now. Boom. How do I play against this? How do I play against Lopunny? I mean, they don't play hand disruption, which I'm kind of cool with. I'm worried about him on top. That's gonna be the real up. I hope they don't play hip. I hope they don't get hip on top. We got Poncho, which is actually not bad at all. Baneri. Come on, Swablu. I know my game's laggy right now. Chill. Chill on me. I'm just talking shit. Alright. I'll put my Meowth. Nah, should I put my Meowth? Yeah, they play Copycat, bro. I'll play Training Arena, too. Like, they can't get rid of Training... Wait. Training Arena helps them out, too. Does it matter, though? If it does, oh well. I just can't afford them to get a nice little reset here. Oh yeah, they do have red card, yeah. I think they're gonna charge up the one in the back. I think that's the smart play. Oh, they're not. Honestly, I think they have the Mega Lopunny. Why else would you charge the one in the front? I don't think it's kind of... I don't think we're in a crucial situation where it would matter. See? There we go. That's why I did it. And now I'm gonna punish them. What? What is this? I don't want you to survive. I didn't want you to survive, bro. You just ruined my plans. I mean, I think I have a good win con here. I get to do 40 damage. They were not supposed to confuse. They were supposed to knock out my Frogadier, man. They were supposed to knock it out. Now I am kind of in a weird situation because if they have Baneri... I'm gonna try to get the guarantee win because I'm not gonna play all these games with confusion. It just doesn't make sense to play those type of games. Six cards, we need one Greninja. Because if I would have came in here and attacked this, all my opponent has to do is get the other Binary and then put the swing, make me confused, and then I have to be in a coin flip situation. I just have to see Greninja next turn. And flip heads. I mean, do we really have to flip heads? He doesn't play Sabrina. Plays Cyrus. Okay. Come on, Greninja, pop off. Oh yeah, we're in the loose con if we don't get the... Yeah, we lose if he has Cyrus. We could put him to sleep, but it was still like... We'll be way too behind. He has a Cyrus probably, right? He plays one. Oh no, wait, we win. What was I thinking? I thought this thing didn't have weakness. I've never played against this deck, bro. I'm done. I forgot about weakness. I just don't play against this deck. Bro, that was embarrassing. I ain't even gonna cap. GG's. That was the funniest shit ever. I'm not gonna lie. I made top cut with Arceus box. Let's fucking go. Yeah, that was stressful. Hopefully we make top cut. We pray. We pray. tournaments. If we go to dashboard, we go to pairings, standings. If we go into standings, we're 29th. I feel like that might boost us into top 16, maybe. If we're lucky, I hope I have a good tiebreaker. Nobody looks like they dropped or anything. Alright, hold up. I'll be right back because I have to go to the bathroom. Let me, if we end up making top cut, the stream continues. That's all I gotta say. Alright, where's my camera? BRB. Alright, we are back. We're waiting, what, on 2 more matches? Most of the punny lists run arena, but this one you shown had red card. Ah, I see, I see. I didn't even know they played that. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Yeah, I don't run training arena because I already have Will. Yeah, Will is pretty nasty. You'd rather have that guarantee 90. Wait, was I playing against you? Was that you, the bunny man? Were you Wall? Screen name Ghost. Why does that sound familiar? That sounds familiar. Am I tripping? Bro, that Frogadier came clutch with Training Arena. When is Frogadier Training Arena ever become relevant, you know? It almost never becomes relevant, but I'm glad it did. Damn, I'm cold as shit. Dude, there's a fucking blizzard out here, too. We're, like, trapped. Can't really do anything about it, but just chill. Alright, it's 22. One more match. One more game, I mean. Whose game are we waiting on? Pairings. We are waiting against a Bucephalon versus Hydreigon. Interesting. Oh, everything's completed. All right. Did we make it? Pray, pray, pray. Did we make it? Top 16. No! We didn't make it. How much did we miss by? Details. Schedule. Okay, I was 22nd. All good. All good. What was the worst? The worst? Yeah, X2's made it. I just had a terrible, what do you call it? Bracket. I mean, it looks like I also had 3 drops as well, too, so. Oh, well. That's how the cookie crumbles. But, hold up. Like I'm telling you, today we have the Pocket Cast. And it is public right now, chat. We have Pocket Mads, me, Sek. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Pocket Cast. We are here with Jimbo, Sek, and the return of Pocket Mads. What's going on, guys?
What's up?
Yo. Well, we're here. And not only that, so many topics to cover, but you know, we also do a tier list. We also do a tier list on every single set. So if you want to see a tier list of every set, you know, feel free to come through to this video. I'm gonna drop the link, and it's a good episode. So guys, come check it out. We'll see you next time. Thank you for coming through, showing support. It was a fun tournament stream, and hopefully I got to showcase how strong this what do you call it, deck could really be, right? It's just overall what do you call it, pretty good. But without further ado, we'll wrap it up. I gave you guys the link. Go check it out. We'll see you next time. Peace. Goodbye. Thank you for coming. Peace. Later.
Sorry.
No, you're good.